Now, only at 11 on CBS 17 News, the Morrisville man who was missing for a couple of weeks before actually turning up alive at his home talked with us about this crash and his disappearance and how he's doing right now.
Loved ones went more than 2 weeks without seeing Dale Wheeler after he crashed in November. Friends feared he was dead, but he showed up at his home just over a week ago.
News Tonight, CBS 17, Sean Cutter. He is live tonight in Morrisville. You had a time to talk to him today, Sean. Did he say where he's been and really how he's doing?
It's still a lot of questions on his part, too, Ron and Angela. You know, he didn't feel up to an on-camera interview just yet, but we did speak with him for about 10 minutes outside his home. He told us he's still in pain after the crash. There's still pieces of his car out here at the scene. And he told me he still largely does not remember what happened in the weeks after the wreck. That crash happened sometime prior to the morning of November 13th. That's the day the State Patrol found Dale Wheeler's wrecked SUV just off Church Road in Morrisville with blood inside. No sign of Wheeler, though. CBS 17 was there as community search teams combed the area for any sign of him. Wheeler told me it's scary now looking back at these searches, knowing he was out there. Really, no idea what happened before November 28th when Morrisville police say Wheeler sent an email to family members saying he was home. Police told me the morning of that discovery, Wheeler was disoriented and thought he'd only been gone 3 days. He told me he remembers walking back home after the crash, hoping someone would come help him, then realized he did not have his phone, so he couldn't call for help. So he says he remembers packing a survival kit. He planned to retrace his steps to go find his phone back out at the crash scene, but no memories of what happened for more than 2 weeks. Tuesday, I called police to check on the case. One detective told me I'm just as confused now as when this first came about. Police say they're looking at Wheeler's bank records for clues. As I told Wheeler, I'm certainly glad to see that he is home safe. You know, he admitted he feels a little embarrassed by all this, but Rod and Angela, he's really just glad to be home safe. So many questions still about this case, though, tonight, including from him, as you heard.
Well, Sean, how did he seem overall when you spoke with him?
Yeah, you know, he was in some pain. He mentioned he has some injuries that he's dealing with, including to his head, which is something that was speculated on by the police as well as some of his friends that were leading those searches. You know, he did really want to share with the community, though. He asked us to share that he's just so thankful for everybody that came out and searched for him, admitting, though, as he looks at some of that video of those searches, it's really kind of scary to look back and know he was out here somewhere, as he said.
Yeah, at the end of the day, you know, I think everyone's just glad that he is safe and he is home now. So, Sean, thank you for that update.